Now, shoot. And the power. And then,
Greetings, friends. Welcome to another edition of my Masters of the Universe memories. You got candy in your mouth? You do? Do you have enough for everybody?
No.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Yep.
For those who are new to the series or need a refresher, my name is Jenkins. These are my two children, Shane, Delaney and Shane. And we make these little films in regards to my Masters of the Universe collections and the memories that I have acquiring the vintage toys and the memories I have behind it regarding, I said regarding too much, about the cartoon and the toys and how I acquired them in my youth and how I've saved them up till now and the memories that I have about them. So I began the series with my oldest daughter Morgan, but she has moved on to greener pastures. She does not want to work with me anymore, so we won't be doing that. We'll take the little kids who have no choice, and they have to sit here with Daddy, right? I make you do this, don't I? I say if you don't do this, you don't get any food, and we're not going to get any more toys. Is that right? No, that's not right. So that's what we do, right? We talk about toys, He-Man toys, and these are some of the He-Man toys I have.
That Shane's He-Man toy so I can give
Yeah, some of those I gave to Shane, and if you ever want any, I might give some to you too, but you haven't yet. Let's talk about the new Masters of the Universe Classics toys that came out this month. Want to? The first one is Fang Man.
Fang Man.
Fang Man. Fang Man was in the cartoon. Do you remember seeing him in the Filmation cartoon? I showed you the episode when he came out, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you might remember when I showed him to you.
Let me see that guy.
Okay.
Fang Man.
This is Fang Man. Do you remember him?
Yeah.
From where?
Movie.
From the movie, the cartoon? That's right.
He helped Snake Mountain.
Yeah, he helped Skeletor and Snake Mountain. That's right. He comes with the Wheel of Infinity. That's right. Not Wheel of Fortune, which is the first thing that popped into my head.
Popped in your head?
The Wheel of Infinity. And that was featured in the episode, although he didn't really have anything to do with it. Skeletor is the one who operated that. And he also comes with the Sword of the Ancients, which is actually in the next episode that Fang Man isn't even in. But, oh, I'm sorry about that.
Okay, I'll hold this one for
Okay. So Fang Man is the first Filmation character that they, well, no, it's not, because Shadow Weaver was in it. Adora, I guess, could be considered a Filmation character because she was never a toy. So he's he's the first one from this year, I could say, and he was kind of the ones that started the whole Filmation line, which I haven't subscribed to, but they were going to have. And I guess all the reason I say that is because all the new Filmation toys, I guess, from what I've heard, are going to come with some accessory that may not have appeared with them in the actual episode they appeared in, but is from the cartoon that didn't exist as a toy. So that's kind of cool if you're into that kind of stuff. I was a toy guy to start with, so I don't know, just to give you a refresher, I had the toys before I had the cartoon, because the cartoon came out a year or two later after the toy line did, and I had the toy before I saw the cartoon. So I've always been involved with the toys. I've always collected the toys, and the Filmation cartoon was good when I was a kid, and I enjoy looking at it now from a retroactive perspective. But I was always a toy guy first, so I appreciate the toys more than I appreciate the cartoon.
Dad, you have to give me all your toys like Shane.
I have to? Why?
Because I like those too.
Oh, you do? Okay, well, how about I just hold on to them for now for you, and then later on you can have them, okay?
Okay.
Sounds good.
Oh,
that one, we're moving right along. Dee Dee's keeping us on track. The second release this month, which I really liked, is King He-Man. You may The window's open, so you may be picking up some train noise. We have a train yard not too far from our house, don't we? Yeah, yes we do. Yeah. Second release is King He-Man, and he is from the Hero, Son of He-Man line that's never existed. It was going to exist, but it never did. And don't put your feet up. Hold on. I'll let you see it. And actually, this is my favorite one from this month, just because I think he's an interesting character. And I know he kind of fleshes out the bios that were created for this new Masters of the Universe Classics line. And although his uniform and things like that are not too original from a design perspective, I like the overall composition. My favorite vehicle when I was a little kid, well, it's kind of a toss-up. I liked the Battle Ram, which I still have.
Yeah, when you're a little baby on that other picture like we saw yesterday, it was and that other guy hold you when you're a little baby.
My dad?
Yep.
That's what my dad looked like when he was young.
Yep.
That other guy.
Not
So,
your dad.
no?
But your other thing.
Oh, okay. So, I like the Battle Ram, which is that blue one I have that shoots out that red thing. That's the one I like. But I also really like
I like that one.
I also really like the Attack Track.
Attack
You do?
Track?
Yeah, the Attack Track I don't have anymore. I wish I did. I need to see if I can find one. I liked it because it had flappy wheels, and it would move like this as it went along. It'd go plop, 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 plop. Yeah.
It goes
Is that funny?
It goes like.
Yeah, it'd move like this, and it'd go plop, 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 plop. Yeah, that's right. So, and I also like the Dragon Walker. The Dragon Walker I still have. I should see if it works. So I like those three. Yeah.
We gotta get food to the store.
Oh, we will. Don't worry. We'll get food to the store. Mommy's cooking dinner right now, so if the fire alarm goes off, don't be alarmed. Except it's an alarm, you're supposed to be alarmed. Isn't that funny?
I love you, Dad.
Oh, I love you too. Okay, let's see what we got in here. So who wants to pick this week?
Me.
You both want to pick? You can't move too far ahead. You gotta sit over here, else the camera can't see you. Okay, well, I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10. Whoever picks closer gets to pick this week, okay? Okay, so what number am I thinking of?
1, 2.
Oh, Dee Dee was closer because I was thinking 3. Can Dee Dee pick this week? Yes, you can. That was the rules. Okay, Dee Dee gets to pick. Okay? Now reach in here and pull one out and I'll tell you all about it. That's to be a character, not this. What is this? Fright Zone? Yeah, it's the Fright Zone. A piece of it. You have to pick out one of the guys. Faker?
Okay.
I think I did Faker already.
That part
I don't know for sure if I did.
There's a part look at this.
Oh, I did him already too.
Dad, I
King
see
Randor.
piece where it goes to that.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. You're right. I did King Randor already. Maybe I should have thought this through a little better because a lot of these I've done already. Faker, I'm not sure if I've done or not. I'll have to look that up, but I know I've talked about it.
Dad, You didn't talk about.
Well, okay, let's do Faker anyways, even if I did already. He's new to you guys, so that's good enough. Okay, Faker. Who does Faker look like?
Merman.
Merman?
Because he had ghost on.
Oh, kind of. But who does he really look like? Which Faker is this? Ooh, this is the 1987 Faker. So this Faker he has the hard head. This was a reissue later on in the series. And he's actually a little more valuable than the first run in some circles. Who does Faker look like? Who does he look just like?
Dad.
Who's that? Yeah, his paint's coming off. That's another way you can tell if he's the new Faker or the old Faker, because his face is painted rather than his hair is painted. So tell me, who does he look like? He's on this box somewhere. Which one? Which one does Faker look like? This guy or this guy?
He-Man.
Looks like He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Faker is He-Man, but he's painted blue. And underneath this orange armor, that's just like Skeletor's armor, he has a little
Daddy.
sticker on his chest that makes him a robot.
Daddy.
Yes.
You just paint that guy?
No, he came painted from the store.
Oh.
Faker was always one of my favorite guys. I remember getting him
I like Faker.
when I was a little kid because...
Dad, I like Faker.
You do?
I like Faker too.
That's great. So, because I liked He-Man, and I remember thinking he was a cool blue He-Man. So that's how I used him. I used him as, don't do that. People can see your underwears.
Stop.
Okay. I won't embarrass you. So he was blue, but he was just like He-Man, so I used him as blue He-Man. But that's how I play with him. But he's not He-Man. In the storyline, he was created by
Skeletor.
He was created by Skeletor to fool the inhabitants of Eternia into thinking that He-Man was bad. Are you listening to me?
Dad.
No? You're not?
Dad, do he have a sword back thing?
Yeah. Fits back here like this. Just like for He-Man. See?
That's like He-Man.
Yeah. It's just like He-Man. Except He-Man has a good guy armor, and this guy has bad guy armor. Because he's a bad guy. And
yeah, Skeletor.
he helps Skeletor. And I actually still have an original.
They had two guys though.
I got a few of these guys. I have an original Faker still in the box from when I was a little kid. The 1987 Faker.
We're all looking at you.
Yeah. Do you know how I got all my toys?
No.
When He-Man came out, I was Shane's age.
Shane's age?
I was 5 years old. And then I would get...
Shane's 5.
I know. I would get toys for Christmas or for my birthday.
Birthday?
Yeah. Or sometimes if I was just a really good little boy at Grandma Engel's house, she would take me to get He-Man toys. And
Daddy.
what? That's my phone. What?
That's her Shane's birthday, then it's my birthday.
That's right. She would get me to take...
Free birthday for me, free birthday for
5 for Shane, 4 for you.
4 for me?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Let's try to stay on topic. Okay? So this is Faker, and he's one of my favorite guys, and I like him.
I like Faker. Let me try that.
Do it. You try that. You try that. Good job.
Let me try.
Okay, just turn it like that. Boom, power punch. Boom, power punch. Boom, power punch. Okay, should we wrap it up? Okay, that's what we'll be all done. Look at the camera. So this was Faker. I'm not sure if I did Faker or not yet, but if I did, great. I did him again. If not, here's a new one. So, did you guys enjoy that? So should we do this and make more movies like this? Okay. Well, from all of us here at My Masters of the Universe Memories, we wish you out there in Internetville.
Can see the camera and do this.
You can? Okay, what do we say? It's time to go.
It's time to go.
I'm not sure if I'm centered. I might be off center. That's okay, as long as we're all in the frame. What do we say when it's time to leave?
I don't know.
Good journey.
Good journey.
Good journey.